A cut to government spending is not spending money that you would normally increase the budget by. Okay? So normally we'd give all these departments, a 5% increase. Well, we're not going to do that this year. We're going to do it 2.5%. They couch that, frame that in such a way that we're cutting spending. No, they're not cutting spending. Cutting spending is when you actively say that this money that we have been spending in the last fiscal year, we are going to reduce that spending. We are going to cut the EPA. We're going to cut the Department of Education. We're going to cut all these kinds of programs, and we are going to, in a sense, reduce the size of government. We are not going to just maintain with smaller increases what we would increase the government. That's a good thing. And based on the assumption that tax revenues increase or stay the same, we are going to create an annual surplus. And that's a good thing. And I'm not complaining about that. And I like some of the things that they're going to do in this. One is they're going to try to defund, totally wipe out, just get rid of Obamacare. I think that's a great thing. That's $2 trillion. But they're acting like that $2 trillion is $2 trillion that has already been spent. It is not. Or that it's $2 trillion that is being spent. It is not. $2 trillion is the projection that it's going to cost over the next 10 years. And if we cut it, we're going to save that production. We're maintaining the same size of government. So my point is, if we didn't do that, suppose we took a Ronald Reagan approach and we said, look, we are going to do those kinds of cuts. But here's the deal. I'm speaking now to department heads of all the government agencies in the country. You all got to cut your budget by whatever. Pick a number. 2.5%. You got to cut the number. You got to cut your budget. That is reducing the size of government. That's a true cut. We're not doing that. So I want to make that clear. I wish we were. I think we should. But remember, this is a budget that is still going to be dependent upon a lot of different projections. But we are not reducing the size of government. If we did, the economy would turn around immediately because it would instill a great deal of confidence in corporate America.